There we go. Now I just need to use them to get in. Hey, babe. I'm home. Love you.
Oh, I'll be out in a second. Hey there.
Hey, I didn't hear you come in. Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah. Oof, gotta get that fixed before one of us gets really hurt.
Oh, I forgot to call the landlord about the light switch. Am I doing that tomorrow? Oh, thunder. I wasn't expecting a storm tonight.
All right, I'm ready to get wowed by this dessert.
Just give me 1 second. Thanks for helping with the mics.
So good. This looks nice. What's the occasion?
Well, actually, so when is a dessert not just a dessert? I have something to share.
Dessert and a present? When is this, my birthday?
Just open it. So?
Baby clothes?
Yeah. I'm pregnant! We're having a baby!
What? Wow!
Yeah, wow. So, how are you feeling over there?
Why Dahlia?
I wanted to name her for your mother.
But I never even knew her.
So, she's still a part of you.
Yeah. What if it's a boy?
If it's a boy, then he won't be able to read that there's someone else's name on his onesie. It's a nice surprise, don't overthink it. Now you want to talk about the actual pregnancy?
Hey, it's gonna be great.
You think so?
You kidding me? You're incredible, and I'm, decent. The baby that we make is gonna be amazing.
I'll get it.
I'm with the police. Turn around, please.
What? Me?
Yes, you. Hands behind your back. Let's go. Hold still.
Hey!
Sir?
Ow!
Sir.
Now you.
What
Hands
is
behind
going
your
on?
back, please. Don't move.
Help me! Will you come help me?
No, come on. Don't.
I don't. This is a mistake. Babe, will you tell him? This is a misunderstanding.
You're under arrest for your father's murder 8 years ago.
No. That can't be right.
Shut up. You know what this is. Now, where's your father's watch?
My father? Please, you must be thinking of someone else.
No playing dumb. Tell me where the watch is.
I'm not lying. Please don't hurt us. Honey, tell him.
He can't help you. Just you and me. Tell me where the watch is, and we all go our separate ways.
I'm telling you, I don't know about any watch.
Okay, let's just see.
Look, I don't know. No, please. Will you? Please. Okay. Just stop, please. I'll tell you. Just don't hurt him. Please. The watch is in.
Oh, fuck, that was brutal. Oh, God. You're okay. You're what?
I didn't hear you come in. Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Didn't you already say that?
What?
I don't know. What? But, no. I was just... How is this possible?
Oh, I forgot to call the landlord about the light switch. Mind doing that tomorrow? Oh.
New Year's Eve, 8 years ago. She was caught in the picture. New Year's Eve, 8 years ago. She was caught in the picture.
Thunder. I wasn't expecting a storm tonight.
What you reading?
Oh, it's not really your thing.
Oh, try me.
You're gonna make fun of me. It's a book of meditations. Zen stuff.
Yeah, it's not my thing. Look, I know this sounds weird, but the day's repeating itself.
Uh-huh.
Look, I haven't figured out how this all works yet, but for example, if I get strangled, I go back to the start of the evening.
What? Strangled? Why? Who's strangling you?
There's a... it's not important. Look, I'm not trying to stress you out. I'm just trying to give you an example.
Well, nice work. I'm totally not stressed out now.
In the next couple of minutes, a cop is gonna knock on the door.
Is this with all the repeating stuff?
The cop, he's gonna accuse you of killing your father.
What? My dad had a heart attack. You sound crazy, dude.
Please don't open that door.
Come on. It could be anyone.
This isn't... No, I'm serious. Please, don't open that door. It's important.
This isn't funny, babe.
Don't open the door. Just trust me.
Okay. I won't.
Oh, thank you. Let's talk later.
Someone coming this evening?
Seriously.
Police, open up.
Is that him? Oh, is that? Oh.
Let's talk later.
That's him, isn't it?
Come on, I know
Just-
you're home. Open the
Let's
door.
stay quiet. Maybe he'll go away. This can't be happening. What? Don't open the door.
I have a warrant. Open up.
What do we do? This
Open the door now or I'll
this
kick it down.
can't be happening. What are you doing?
You asked for it.
Can you make him leave? What do we do?
I'm with the police. Turn around, please.
Wait, no!
Jesus Christ.
Oh, fuck! Fucking light switch.
Emergency services?
There's somebody breaking into my apartment. He's got a gun, and he's gonna kill me and my wife.
Sending a unit right now. Get to a safe place.
All right, when will they get here? He's almost inside.
They should be there in 15 minutes.
15 minutes? We can't wait 15 minutes.
Sir, officers will be there as soon as possible. Get to a safe place.
No, we wait.
Police, open up. I'm with the police. Turn around, please.
What? Me?
Yes, you. Hands behind your back. Let's go. Hold still.
Hey, you're hurting me. Oh my. I don't know what you... This is a mistake.
Uh-huh.
I don't... You must be... Look... I don't know. You don't have to handcuff me. We can talk about this.
We will.
I don't know who you are, but... I am not who you're looking for. This...
Anyone else?
It's a mistake.
Come on out.
Please. Please don't hurt me.
Anyone else here? Husband, boyfriend, girlfriend?
My husband. He's at work. He'll be here any second.
All right. Just us then. 8 years ago. Your father? A gun?
Father?
Ring any bells?
Why are you asking? Father?
Come on, skip this part.
Please! I swear. Oh!
You're gonna give me his watch. Only question is how much you make me hurt you before you do.
I don't know about any watch.
Keep lying. See how creative I can get.
Help! Help!
Be honest with yourself. You knew this would happen. There's no cavalry coming. Nobody's gonna save you. If you want to live, tell me where the watch is. This is your very last chance.
It's in the vent in the bathroom, under the medicine cabinet.
Good girl.
It's there. I gave you what you wanted, and I won't tell anyone. I swear. You find it?
I did.
Okay, now will you let me go? What are you?
Easy now. Deep breath in.
No. No!
Are you... No. It'll restart. It has to restart. I can't do this. It's not really like losing you, all right? And the baby... Oh, fuck. It's gonna restart. I know it will. It has to. Oh, these are for the front door. Serious. Why a book in meditations? What, hey. Sir, hey, babe. What the fuck? What? Are you kidding me?
I didn't hear you come in. Best night ever. Guess?
Who made dessert? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Thanks, that sounds great. In a sec.
Okay. Rude.
So this was her father's watch. Must be worth a lot of money. I'm living the same evening over and over.
Been there.
I'll prove it.
Yeah, great. Let's see it. Wow me.
Let's see. I found your watch in the vent.
What?
A man told me that you killed your father.
A man told you... What the fuck are you talking about?
Please, I need you to tell me the truth.
I don't know what you think you know.
Baby, I do know. I already learned it. I learned it in a previous loop.
I don't know what weird game you're playing, but I don't want to be a part of it.
Wait, I'll prove it to you. Let's see.
Just prove it or don't. Don't make me wait.
This present. Look, it's clearly unopened. But I know there were baby clothes inside.
I just bought them today. How could you know?
I told you that I'm in a time loop. Do you believe me now?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think I do, yeah. I don't even know where to start. My dad wasn't always the man he wanted to be. After I was born, my mom was really focused on me, and I guess my dad felt... It doesn't matter. He started sleeping with my nanny. It was the start of my mom's spiral. Nothing was the same after she died. I blamed him. I mean, it was sort of his fault. And I poked at him a lot. We fought. Nobody can hurt you like the ones you love, right? Oh, anyway, God.
Hey, I know that this is hard, but please, I need to know.
Yeah. Christmas Eve, he had caught me trying to sneak out, and I was so mad. I just poked at him and prodded at him, and he hit me.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, I saw red, of course, and he always had guns around. I grabbed one, and I shot him, and I just ran. Made it here on New Year's Eve. That Polaroid on the fridge was actually taken an hour after I got here. I was gonna turn myself in, but it was a new year. A few weeks later, you showed up and... well, and things were almost good before it all ended today. I killed my father. Never thought I'd say that out loud. And now you know. Please.
Police, open up.
Talk. What now?
So then... So the man at the door, he's gonna say he's a cop.
He's who was talking about my dad?
Yeah. Don't open the door.
Okay, I won't. Wait. You know what he wants.
Come on, I know you're home. Open the door.
Can you make him leave?
I'm with the police. Turn around, please.
Hey, listen. Wait. What is it that we're being accused of?
Oh,
exactly.
Please
Quiet.
listen. This is
I'll deal
way
with
more
you in a
complicated
minute.
than you think.
Anyway, turn around, please.
What? Me?
Yes, you. Hands behind your back. Let's go.
Hey, listen.
This
Why
is
are you
way more
arresting
complicated
us?
than you think.
For failing to shut up when I told you to.
No!
Fuck. Okay.
I didn't hear you come in.
Best night ever. Guess who made dessert?
Great. I'll let you know when I'm hungry.
Okay.
Yeah. Whew.
Oh my god. Whoa, hey. Are you okay?
Man, that hurt. Thank God I was wearing shoes, right?
No kidding. Just glad you're okay.
Oh, thunder. I wasn't expecting a storm tonight.
I'm stuck in a time loop, and I can prove it.
Right.
Look, I know how your father died. How he really died.
I don't know what you think, but you better.
It was Christmas Eve. He caught you sneaking out. He hit you.
How could you?
I couldn't, right? You told me in a previous loop.
What?
Look, I'm on your side.
On my side? Oh God, look, I didn't know how to tell you. Please, talk to me.
So then... Could you tell me again what happened that night?
I don't want to do this. Can we please not do this?
Please, babe. I need to know.
You need to know. It was Christmas Eve. You caught me trying to sneak out. I was mad. I don't know. I was young, stupid. I went at him. I'd never seen it, but my dad had a rough side, and I was pushing and pushing, and he hit me.
Baby, I am so sorry.
I'd never been hit before. It was a shock. I don't remember grabbing the gun. He always had guns around. I shot him. I grabbed the watch and ran. I murdered my father. So there you go.
Hey.
You needed to know. Now you know.
And I'm still here. I'm still with you.
Yeah. For now.
How'd you get the watch?
Fucking watch. It was my mom's. Her grandfather actually made it. It was gonna pass down to me. Well, I guess it did, didn't it?
Hey.
After I shot him, I wasn't thinking. It was there and I just grabbed it. I hate that thing so much, but it's all I have left of them.
Why'd you do it?
I didn't plan it. I never meant to hurt anyone. I'm sorry. I can't be here right now.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Emergency services.
Follow me to your
I'm
apartment.
calling to
I'm with the
report a
police.
murder.
Oh.
My wife. 8 years ago, she killed her father.
all right.
I don't even know if I know her real name.
Is she with you right now?
Yeah, she's right here.
Sir, move
Thank
to a
you.
safe place.
What's
We're
going
sending
on?
a unit
I have
right
a
away.
warrant right
They'll
here.
be there in 15 minutes.
So go easier if
15
you
minutes?
cooperate.
That's not gonna do
Hold
anything good.
still.
Sir,
Please, just, can they get
All
here
right.
any faster?
All right.
they'll be there as soon as
This over
possible.
with. Ow.
Now you, hands behind your back.
Don't move.
Will you come help me?
All right, easy.
My wrists. I don't know where. This is a mistake. Babe, will you tell him? This is a mistake.
Don't fucking move.
Look, I don't know. Don't.
God. Fuck that guy.
I didn't hear you come in. Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will. I'm stuck in a time loop, and I can prove it.
Right.
Look, I know how your father died. How he really died.
I don't know what you think, but you better.
It was Christmas Eve. He caught you sneaking out. He hit you.
How could you?
I couldn't, right? You told me in a previous loop.
What?
Look, I'm on your side.
On my side? Oh, God. Look, I didn't know how to tell you. Please, talk to me.
So then... You've been lying to me all this time?
Yeah. What else could I do? If you found out who I really was. I just didn't want to lose you, that's all. But here we are. God damn it.
Hey.
God fucking damn.
I don't care. It doesn't matter. I forgave everything, all of it. All that matters is that we have each other. And that's it.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be nice? But you won't forget this. Neither of us will. Things like this just don't get forgiven.
And in the next few minutes, the cop is gonna be at the door.
He's how you found out about my dad?
Yes. Trust me, just don't open the door.
Okay.
I need to think about this.
Okay. I understand. Just, if you want to talk, so do I. I wanted to tell you, I'm sorry. I know it doesn't matter, but I am.
So, then... I need to think about this.
Okay. I understand. Just, if you want to talk, so do I. I can't take this silence. God. Fucking knew it.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Sorry?
Will you follow me to your apartment, please? I'm with the police.
Wait. No.
Make a noise, and I'll break your arm. Back inside, now. Thank you.
What's going on?
I have a warrant right here. This will go easier if you cooperate. Hold still.
Sir?
Ow!
I know where the watch is.
Help me!
What?
Will you come help me?
I have it here with me. Just take it and leave us alone.
My wrists. I don't know what This is a mistake.
Thank you for understanding why it
Babe,
needs to be this
will
way.
you tell him? This is a misunderstanding.
My nose! Motherfucker!
Hey there.
I didn't hear you come in.
Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Hey. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just a shock.
God, you scared the hell out of me.
Oh, thunder. I wasn't expecting a storm tonight.
These pills pack a fucking punch.
Oh, I forgot to call the landlord about the light switch. When doing that tomorrow?
Water?
Oh, yeah, thanks. I was about to grab some.
Let's talk later.
So tired all of a sudden. Oh, just gonna lie down for a sec. We'll talk later.
Emergency services?
I drugged my wife, and she's not waking up.
Sir, what did you give her?
Sleeping pills. I gave her way too many sleeping pills.
If she regains consciousness, induce vomiting. An ambulance is on the way. It should be there in 15 minutes.
15 minutes? That's not... What if she doesn't have 15 minutes?
I can give you directions to the nearest hospital.
No, send an ambulance. Thank you. No. We wait.
Police, open up. Come on, I know you're home. Open the door. Anyone home? Hello? Police, come on out. What the? Ma'am. Hey!
Guy's a goddamn ox.
Hey there. I didn't hear you come in.
Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will. Water?
Oh, yeah, thanks. I was about to grab some. Hey, I finally remembered to put the spare key outside. I'm so tired all of a sudden. Oh, I'm just gonna lie down for a sec. We'll talk later.
No, we wait.
Police, open up. Come on, I know you're home. Open the door. Anyone home? Hello? Police, come on out. What the? What? Oh, you little shit. You just made the biggest mistake of your life. One chance. Let me go right now. You son of a bitch. I was gonna leave you out of this. And now you've got this coming. Fuck.
Oh, God. That. All right, I'm okay, I'm okay.
Hey there. I didn't hear you come in. Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will. Water?
Oh, yeah, thanks. I was about to grab some.
Hello?
Hey, I got your number from your dad.
What?
Your dad says that my wife killed her father.
So tired all
He's
of a
coming to
sudden.
hurt her.
This isn't funny, you creep.
Could you just talk to him, please? He will listen to you.
Maybe she shouldn't have been a murderer?
I mean to...
Lose my number. Hey, sorry, I can't talk right now. Leave a message or just text me.
Now, we wait.
Police, open up. Come on, I know you're home. Open the door. Anyone home? Hello? Police, come on out. What the? I... Fucking light switch. Ma'am.
Jesus. All right, I'm good. I'm good.
Hey there. I didn't hear you come in. Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will.
Hey, I finally remembered to put the spare key outside.
Water?
Oh, yeah, thanks. I was about to grab some.
Clear sky, some heavy clouds with a strong front coming in from the east. It's far away, though.
I'm so tired all of a sudden. Oh, I'm just gonna lie down for a sec. We'll talk later.
The storm's getting closer.
Hello?
Hey, your dad says that my wife murdered her father. Can you help? Please, he is gonna hurt her.
What are you talking about? Why would you say that?
Listen, I know about your situation, and I'm sorry for you. Cancer is awful.
Who are you? Fuck you.
Now, we wait.
Police, open up. Come on, I know you're home. Open the door. Anyone home? Hello? Police, come on out. What the?
He just passed out.
What?
Listen. What are we being accused of exactly?
Let me go right now. What? Oh, you
Listen. Why do you want the watch?
What? I'm here for your wife. Let me go.
I'm sorry that I cuffed you, but I'm innocent. I just found out about all of this. I don't have anything to do with it. It's all her fault. So, let me go. Please.
Listen, I get it. This is a lot. I can help you. Just work with me, and we can keep you out of this.
You know what? Forget it.
Asshole. Oh, you little...
Listen. You need to tell me why you're here.
I said, let me go right now. Oh, you little shit. Oh, don't. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Stop. I'm not fighting you. What do you want?
What are we being accused of exactly?
You really have no idea, do you? 8 years ago, she murdered her father in cold blood.
How did her father die?
Her. She shot him. Christmas Eve 8 years ago. Didn't kill him, though. Then on New Year's Eve, she came back and finished the job. 2 shots, close range, heartless.
What? Wait, what? No, that's not true. She told me she ran away on Christmas Eve. But by New Year's... On New Year's, she was here. She was hundreds of miles away when he was killed.
She was. Prove it. She's a murderer. Murderers lie. You don't have proof.
What makes you think she did it?
Of course she did it. Same gun, same room. It's obvious.
Why would she possibly do something like that?
Money, jealousy, a million reasons. You should ask her.
Why are you still after her? It's been so long.
I never stopped looking. Finally got a tip. Pointed me here.
Who gave you the tip?
The pocket watch she stole, she tried to sell it. Pawn shop owner let us know.
What do you know about the nanny?
Who?
The nanny the old man had the affair with. What do you know about her?
Why do you care about the nanny? It was years ago. Your daughter is sick. Don't you fucking say another word. Cut me loose now.
Why do you want the watch?
Shit. I need a doctor.
Yeah, I'll say, and I'm gonna hurt you again if you make me. The watch, come on.
Fuck. Fucking watch. You have any idea what that thing is worth?
Money? That's what this is about? You'd murderers for money?
You really don't know.
No.
Your wife, her father, closest thing to family I ever had.
You knew him?
Knew him. He taught me everything I know. He was good to me when no one else was, and that monster murdered him.
You knew her father, right?
Yeah. He was good to me. Taught me a lot. I owe him this. Now, will you please untie me? What do you want?
Can't open that with just my hands.
Why are you... Shit.
What? Wait, but... Oh, God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. This picture proves she's innocent.
I didn't hear you come in. Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will. Clear sky, some heavy clouds with a strong front coming in from the east. It's far away, though. Clear sky, some heavy...
Hey, I finally remembered to put the spare key outside.
That's already got enough. Here's this.
Thanks, but I'm already on it. I wasn't expecting a storm tonight.
Hello?
Hey, your dad says that my wife murdered her father. Can you help? Please, he is gonna hurt her.
What are you talking about? Why would you say that?
Listen, my wife is innocent, but your daddy, he won't listen to us.
I don't know what you're talking.
He doesn't have the whole story. Please, could you just tell him to listen to us?
No, why would...
Please, he's making a big mistake. You can help him.
I mean... Fine. Okay. I'll call him.
Oh.
I'm stuck in a time loop, and I can prove it.
Right.
Look, I know how your father died. How he really died.
I don't know what you think, but you better.
It was Christmas Eve. He caught you sneaking out. He hit you.
How could you?
I couldn't, right? You told me in a previous loop.
What?
Look, I'm on your side.
On my side? Oh, God. Look, I didn't know how to tell you. Please, talk to me.
You didn't kill him.
What?
When you shot him, he survived. Somebody else killed him after you ran away.
Somebody else?
Look, the data on the Polaroid, it proves you weren't there.
But that means I need to sit down.
And in the next few minutes, the cop is gonna be at the door.
He's how you found out about my dad?
Yes. The cop says that he was close to your dad. When he died, this is personal.
Yeah, well, same.
Now we wait.
My whole
Hey, Bumblebee.
8 years, I
What's up?
thought.
What?
I
What do you-
thought he was dead. If
Honey.
I'd known.
I'll call you back in a sec.
Sorry, this is just.
Police. I have a warrant for your arrest.
What's going on?
On the ground. Now.
Wait,
Hey,
stop.
listen.
I have. Something you need to see?
I didn't do anything.
Sure you didn't. Shut up and don't move. I'll deal with you in a minute. What did you say?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, I can.
No excuses.
You have to listen to me.
No, I do not. Only people I have to listen to are my daughter and my mother. And my mother's dead.
Honey,
Please, let me talk.
Only people I have to listen to are my daughter and my mother. And my mother's dead. Now shut up. That's enough. Hold still.
No, it's not. I didn't do it. Ouch.
Sure.
Help me!
Move.
Will you come help me?
Hey, look, it's okay, I'm not resisting.
My wrists. I don't know. This is a mistake. Babe, will you tell him? This is a misunderstanding.
Tell me where the fucking watch is.
Sir?
Please.
Sir.
You're not leaving me with a choice here.
Look, I don't know. No, please. Will you? Please. Okay. Just stop, please. I'll tell you. Just don't hurt him, please. The watch is in the...
Motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking get you. He won't listen to us. How do I make him listen? Who would he listen to?
Hey there. I didn't hear you come in. Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will. I know about the pocket watch. It's in the vent underneath the medicine cabinet.
What?
A man told me you killed your father.
A man told you... What the fuck?
I don't even know how to say this, but look, I'm living the same few minutes over and over and over.
What?
Look, how your father died, it was not what you think. I know how he really died.
What are you? It was a heart attack.
No, it wasn't. It was Christmas Eve. He caught you sneaking out, and he hit you.
How? How could you?
I couldn't. You told me in a previous loop.
What?
But he didn't die when you shot him.
What are you?
He survived. Somebody else killed him after you ran away. That old Polaroid from the coffee shop, it proves you weren't there at the time.
This is a lot.
I know. Okay, you ready? There's more. A man is about to ring the doorbell and accuse you of murder.
What?
He was close to your father, and when your dad died, it really messed him up.
Okay. I'll be ready. This is too much.
Hello?
Hey, your dad says that my wife
Whatever it
murdered
is
her
that you're
father.
doing,
Can you help? Please, he is gonna hurt her.
Trust you.
What are you talking about? Why would you say that?
Okay.
My wife is
We'll
innocent, but your dad, he
him the
won't listen
truth.
to us.
I don't know what you want.
Hey, well, please, could you just call him
He'll
and tell him to
listen,
listen? He doesn't have
has
the
to.
whole story.
Okay, fine. I'll call him. But lose my number.
Oh.
No, we wait.
My whole...
Hey, Bumblebee. What's up? What? What do you... Honey, I think you got pranked. Called. What did they threaten you? Listen to what? Oh, say. I'll listen to him, but honey... Yeah, don't worry, Bumblebee. I'll take care of this. I love you more. All right,
Is that
open
him?
up.
Is that him? What do we do?
Let's talk later.
What do we do?
Come
we
on.
Open the door?
You want to talk?
We need
Let's
to
talk.
tell him the truth. Okay, we'll tell him the truth.
You think you're funny? Calling my family?
What? What are you talking about?
No more games. Hands behind your back. Now!
Wait, stop. I have something you need to see.
What did you say?
I didn't kill my father. I have proof. There's a picture of me the day he died. I was hundreds of miles away.
Show me.
On the fridge. Please, look.
Don't move. I'll be damned.
Listen, I know my father was important to you. I miss him too.
But I always thought you weren't there.
I wasn't there.
But then,
I don't know. But it wasn't me.
I'm sorry. I really am. My daughter, she's all I care about. She's dying. Cancer. And the insurance won't. I can't pay for the treatment. That watch, though, it could cover it all. God, if she knew I was doing this, thank you for not... If you told her what I was really here for, she'd never talk to me again. I'm going now.
Wait,
Sir?
just a second. Mom, let's give him the watch.
Here. Take the watch.
I'm pretty good at finding people, obviously. I'll find out who killed your father.
Thank you.
Actually, there's one thing that might help.
What?
When I found him, he lost a lot of blood. I tried to stop the bleeding, but... Anyway, he was saying something.
What was he saying?
Just the word monster, over and over. I always wondered what it meant.
It's my brother. Oh my God.
You have a brother.
My mom was right. She was right all along. When my father and my nanny were having their affair, there was a baby. A boy.
A baby. I knew about the affair, but he never mentioned a child.
My mother hated him for it. Hated the kid too. Always yelling at my dad about the monster. That's him.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. But I'll find him. For you and for him.
Thank you. Wow. So what happens now? Is it over?
I think it is. Yeah. Now we can go find your brother and move forward.
Yeah. Yeah, wow. I never thought I'd be able to tell anyone what happened. I thought I'd have to hold that forever. But you listened. And you're still here.
I told you. I'm not going anywhere.
Man, I really, really love you.
Really, really. I really love you. You too. I don't know. I just don't know.
Hey there. I didn't hear you come in.
Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will. brother, the one that killed your father. How can we find him?
What are you talking about? I don't have a brother.
I know about the pocket watch. It's in the vent underneath the medicine cabinet.
What?
A man told me you killed your father.
A man told you.
What the fuck?
I don't even know how to say this, but look, I'm living the same few minutes over and over and over.
What?
Look, how your father died. It's not what you think. I know how he really died.
What are you doing? It was a heart attack.
No, it wasn't. It was Christmas Eve. He caught you sneaking out, and he hit you.
How could you know that?
I couldn't. You told me in a previous loop.
I did what?
Listen. He didn't die when you shot him.
What are you doing?
He survived. Your brother, the one you always called Monster. He killed him a week later.
I have a fucking brother?
A half-brother from your father's affair. He's the one who did it. That Polaroid from the coffee shop, it proves it wasn't you.
What is going on?
I know. Okay, you ready? There's more. A man is about to ring the doorbell and accuse you of murder.
What?
He was close to your father, and when your dad died, it really messed him up.
Okay. I'll be ready.
Your half-brother? He's the killer. How do we find him?
I don't know. Nobody ever told me anything about him. I don't even know his name.
Okay, what about the nanny?
I was 2 years old. I have no idea. I mean, the cop said he knew my father, right? Right? Maybe he was there back then?
Why did you try to sell the watch?
I'm pregnant. I found out about a week ago. Did I already tell you that?
Yeah, you did. And that's wonderful.
Yeah, it would have been. I tried to sell the watch for baby money. And I mean, honestly, I just want to get rid of it. Fucking hate that thing.
It's a good-looking watch.
Yeah, I know.
Let's talk later.
This is too much. And some cop guy is coming? Okay, we'll tell him the truth. He'll listen, right? He has to.
Hello?
Hey, your dad says that my wife
Whatever it
murdered
is
her
you're
father.
doing,
Can you help? Please, he is gonna hurt her.
Trust you.
What are you talking about? Why would you say that?
My wife is innocent,
I
but your
mean,
dad, he won't
this-
listen to us.
I don't know what you want.
Hey, well, please, could you
It's
just call him and tell him
insane.
to listen? He doesn't have the whole story.
Okay, fine. I'll call him.
All these years,
But lose my number.
I thought... This is crazy.
That cop? He's after your father's watch. His daughter has cancer, and the watch will pay for her treatment.
That's awful. I can't imagine what that's like.
Now we wait.
This is crazy. That's it? That's the secret? That's the skeleton?
Bumblebee.
And now that you know it, I mean,
up?
if you'll still have me, we can start fresh.
What do you...
Clean slate.
Honey, I think you got Frank called. Did they...
I've never been able to say that out loud before.
Listen to what?
So, thank you for listening.
Oh, okay, I'll listen to him, but honey... Yeah, don't worry, Bumblebee. I'll take care of this. Love you more. All right,
Is that
open
him?
up.
Is
Is that him? What do we do? Do we open the door? We need to tell him the truth.
You want to talk?
Okay,
Let's talk.
we'll tell him the truth. He'll listen.
You think you're funny? Calling my family?
What? What are you talking about?
No more games. Hands behind your back. Now!
Wait, stop. I have something you need to see.
What did you say?
I didn't kill my father.
What?
He had a love child. Bastard. That's your killer.
You expect me to believe that?
I don't care what you believe. The bastard destroyed everything I loved. Destroyed my mother. She called him the monster, and he was.
Monster?
What?
Oh, it's just... That was the last thing I heard him say. It never occurred to me that it meant... that.
Listen. I know my father was important to you. I miss him too.
But I always thought you weren't there.
I wasn't there.
But then...
I don't know. But it wasn't me. Look, I know why you're doing this. I get it.
You couldn't possibly.
You can't make us pay for what your daughter's going through. Don't take it out on us.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. God. If my daughter knew what I was doing, she wouldn't understand. She'd never forgive me. I'm going now.
Wait just a second. Here, take the watch. You need it more than I do. She does.
I'll look for your brother. I'll start with the nanny, go from there.
How much do you remember about her?
It's been a long time.
Do you remember her name?
Something flowery. Daphne, Daisy, something like that. I'll dig into it. I'll let you know when I know more.
Wow. So what happens now? Is it over?
No, it's gonna happen again. I have no fucking idea what it... No. The nanny. Flower. Fuck.
I didn't hear you come in. Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will.
Oh, I forgot to call the landlord about the light switch. Mind doing that tomorrow?
Hello?
Hey, your dad says that my wife murdered her father. Please, he is gonna hurt her.
What are you talking about? Why would you say that?
Listen, your daddy is gonna hurt us. He wants to steal from us so that he can pay for your treatment.
What? No. My dad, he wouldn't do that.
My wife? My wife has this expensive pocket watch and your dad wants to kill us to get it.
What are you talking about?
Just call him and ask him.
Fine. I will.
Let's talk later.
Guess who has 2 thumbs and remember to pay the electric bill today?
Why book on meditations?
I don't know. I've always been curious about it. My dad was always into that sort of thing.
My Zen wife, huh?
Look, there's a line. It is only by forgetting that we ever really drop the thread of time and approach the experience of living in the present moment. Babe.
Yeah, you're right. Not my thing.
Cool. Good talk, honey.
As you were. Okay, let's sit down.
Great. Just give me 1 second. Thanks for helping with the mugs. Oh, it's our song. They had to play it. So, when is a dessert not just a dessert? I have something to share. Just open it. Yeah, I'm pregnant. We are having a baby. So?
Hey, Bumblebee, what's up?
How you feeling over there?
Hey, it's gonna be great.
You think so?
You kidding me? You're incredible, and I'm, decent.
Honey.
The baby that we make is gonna be amazing. And it will be so so loved.
You?
Yeah. Damn straight. God, I love you.
Honey, that's impossible. Of course it's not.
Hey,
I wouldn't.
we're doing it. We're having a baby.
Hey,
Hey, I have an idea. Don't laugh at me, but do you want to dance with me?
Yeah, let's do it.
You lead. I'll follow.
Won't hurt anyone. I promise. I double promise. Yeah. Okay. I'll be right there.
Are you coming?
Lady. It's been a while, huh?
I cannot remember the last time we danced.
Well, it's not just the two of us dancing now. We got a third little dancer. She's riding shotgun.
Oh? So there is. Oh. She. Why'd you say she?
I'm just hopeful, I guess.
Hopeful. Do you not want a boy?
No, boys are fine. It's just... if she is a girl, she might be like you. And Will could use more people like you.
Man, you do know the right things to say.
It helps to have a muse like you.
I forgot how nice this is. My dance partner. You seem different. What happened?
God, I did not think I could love someone this much.
You know what happens when you talk like that. Follow me.
Hey.
Hey yourself. Hi, honey.
Oh.
Hello. Just, can you hold me?
Yeah. Always.
I really love you, you know?
I do know. I really. What? No. No. What else do I? I did everything right. I did everything right.
I didn't hear you come in. Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will. Clear sky, some heavy clouds with a strong front coming in from the east. It's far. You thirsty?
Ooh, you read my mind. Guess who has two thumbs?
The storm's
and remembered
getting
to pay the
closer.
electric bill today. I'm so tired all of a sudden. Oh, just gonna lie down for a sec. We'll talk later.
Now we wait.
Police, open up. Come on, I know you're home. Open the door. Anyone home? Hello? Police, come on out. What the? Hey! What?
Listen. She didn't kill her father, it was her brother.
What? Untie me now.
Does your daughter know that you're doing this? Killing us for a watch? Even if it saved her life, you think she'd be okay with this?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm here for your wife.
She didn't kill anyone. It was her brother.
Let me go.
Hey, look at this.
No, untie me. Oh, you little don't. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Stop. What do you want?
What can you tell me about the nanny?
I barely remember her. It was so long ago.
Oh, come on. There's got to be something. Her name? Or...
Daphne? Daisy, maybe. Yeah. It was some sort of flower.
A flower? That's the best you can do?
It's been over 20 years. What do you expect?
Look at this.
Cute one, see? So, what?
The name. Look at the name. Is that the nanny that he had the affair with?
Oh, yes! Dahlia! That's it. Her name was Dahlia.
No. Please, God. She was my
mother.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. No. No. No.
Hey, come on, snap out of it. Look, I know this is a lot to drop on you, but I gotta know that we're on the same page concerning these feelings. So consider your answer to this question very carefully. What do you want with my daughter?
I can't just stop feeling for her. I love her. I love her with everything in me.
I don't care about your feelings. Feel however you feel. Feelings don't matter. What are you going to do? You're fucking radioactive, you know that? Just you existing killed my wife.
You want to know my answer?
Your mother. Yes, I do.
She never needs to know. We can be happy.
You just want to play dumb. She's pregnant. You got your sister pregnant. We just can't ignore that.
We'll keep it. And she doesn't need to know.
No. No? We're not just gonna lie to her about this.
Why not? You lied about everything else.
Yeah, I have. But it stops here. You fucking idiot! You are so naive, so stupid!
Oh, no. No. What the fuck? How could I? No. It can't fucking be. How could I forget?
Honey? Babe, are you...
No, you stay back.
Hey, it's me. It's okay. It's okay.
No, don't touch me!
Let me help. What is it?
Stay away!
Talk to me.
No!
Whoa. Tell me what's going on. Hey.
But... It can't be true. It can't be true.
Hey there.
Not now.
Okay.
Hey, there he is. You're back. Look, I know this is a terrible shock, but we need to be on the same page. These feelings for my daughter, your sister. Look, this isn't how I wanted to tell you. You deserve, both of you deserve better. You know, the thing I hate the most, worst thing in the world? Disappointing my little girl.
You want to know my answer?
Yes, I do.
I don't care. I don't. I love her no matter what.
No matter what. No matter. Think about that. What would that...
All right. You know what?
What?
What if I just tell her the truth?
No. Absolutely not. You absolutely cannot tell her that. Her baby... that would break her.
She's stronger than you think. She can handle it.
Maybe. But I won't make her. You just won't listen! Stupid!
Sir? Are you... Sir? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh. Wait, sir, no, no fucking stop! Yeah!
I didn't hear you come in.
Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will. There are things I need to tell you, things that if I could go back, I would change. Your nanny, from your father's affair.
What about her?
Her name was Dahlia. She was my mother.
But
Your dad found me after your mother passed. It's me. I'm your brother.
what the fuck are you saying?
Babe, there's more. It was me. I'm the man that killed your father.
What kind of sick fucking joke?
It's not a... Look, his office is filled with books, all the way up to the ceiling. I never forgot how weird that all looked.
No. 8 years of having your baby.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry. Baby, you were my only family and I couldn't lose you. If I could go back, I'd do better.
You're sorry. Jesus. You ruined. I wish I never met you.
Cops coming here to arrest you. You don't have to believe me, it doesn't really matter. Baby, I can't go back to the past, but I can confess now. I can clear your name. Just let me try and fix this, please. You deserve a real life.
You're disgusting. Fine. You wait.
Hello?
Hey. Your dad says that my wife murdered her father. Can you help? Please, he is gonna hurt her.
What are you talking about? Why would you say that?
I'm the one who killed the old man, not my wife.
Excuse me?
Your dad, he doesn't have the whole story. Please, could you just call him and maybe ask him to listen to me?
How'd you even get this number? Yeah, you bet I'm calling my dad.
Hey.
We are not talking.
Now we wait.
Hey, Bumblebee. What's up? What? What do you... Honey, I think we got a prank call. What the... Did they threaten you? Listen to what? Oh, okay, I'll listen to him, but honey... Yeah, don't worry, Bumblebee. I'll take care of this. I love you more. All right,
Let's
open
do
up.
this.
You think you're funny? Calling my family?
What? What are you talking about?
No more games. Hands behind your back. Now.
Wait, stop. I have something you need to see.
What did you say?
I know you think I killed my father, but please, just listen to what my husband has to say.
Okay.
So?
You have anything you want to tell me?
Go ahead, tell him.
Okay, so listen. Dahlia. Do you remember Dahlia?
The nanny. That the old man...
Yes. Yes, they had a baby. Me.
Wait, are you saying
Yeah.
you married your sister?
Yeah. And there's more. It was me. I'm the one that killed the old man.
What?
The last words he was saying before he died. Monster, monster. I'm the monster. That's what his wife, what her mother, called me when she found out that I existed.
Jesus, you killed your father and married your sister!
This is all on me. She didn't know. It's not her fault. I just told her, like, the truth a second ago.
I don't... we'll deal with that later. There's a watch. I want the watch. Do you have it?
Yeah. We'll give you the watch. We won't tell anybody. No one has to die. Here.
All right. I'm going to leave now. Remember, if I found you once, I can find you again. And you don't want to see me again.
What just happened? I need you to leave. Get out of here. Get the fuck out.
Fuck. I did everything right. What else do you want? I did everything right.
Hey there.
Not now.
Okay.
Hey, there he is. You're back. Look, I know this is a terrible shock, but we need to be on the same page. These feelings for my daughter, your sister. Look, this isn't how I wanted to tell you. You deserve, both of you deserve better. You know, the thing I hate the most, worst thing in the world, disappointing my little girl. Well, that was the worst thing. And now a baby. You, with your little love. I guess it was always gonna happen. Nothing stays swallowed down forever. So, you gotta make a call. If I could go back, well, things would be different. But you can't just try again. That's not how life works. So you gotta make the choice, and you gotta make it now.
You want to know my answer?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I guess there is a world where I leave and where she doesn't get to know why.
There is. And I know it's hard. Thank you for understanding why it needs to be this way. This whole... I've made so many mistakes. But for what it's worth. I'm glad you turned out so well. Hey, there he is. You're back. Look, I know this is a terrible shock, but we need to be on the same page. These feelings for my daughter, your sister. Look, this isn't how I wanted to tell you. You deserve, both of you deserve better. You know, the thing I hate the most, worst thing in the world, disappointing my little girl. Well, that was the worst thing. And now a baby. You, with your little love. I guess it was always gonna happen. Nothing stays swallowed down forever. So, You gotta make a call. If I could go back, well, things would be different. But you can't just try again. That's not how life works. So you gotta make the choice, and you gotta make it now. Say something. Say something. Fine. You're gonna force my hand. Fine. God damn it!
You wanna know my answer?
Yes, I do.
I don't care. I don't. I love her no matter what.
No matter what. No matter. Think about that. What would that even be? You don't mean that. You know what you need to say. So say it.
It's only by forgetting that we ever really dropped a thread of time.
Hey, no more babbling. I told you what you have to say, and if you refuse to say it, you just won't listen! Stupid!
Sir? Are you... Sir? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh. No, wait, no, no. Enough!
Hey there.
Not now.
Okay.
Hey, there he is. You're back. Look, I know this is a terrible shock, but we need to be on the same page. These feelings for my daughter, your sister. Look, this isn't how I wanted to tell you.
Hey, it's only by forgetting that we ever really dropped the thread of time and approached the experience of living in the present moment.
You read that one, eh? I know the idea of forgetting things sounds crazy, but what if you could? I can help with that if you want. All you have is the future. You'll forget everything you went through. All the pain, all the stress, forgotten. Forever. But you need to understand, there is no turning back. You can't undo this. We can talk about it still. You can choose an answer. You don't have to forget if you don't want to. The choice is yours. This is your last chance. All right. I hope you find what you're looking for. All right. Close your eyes. I want you to think of a flower. Focus. Breathe. Look at its contours, its curves. Now I want you to imagine it changing. Moving backward, returning to its bud. Think of that bud, unopened and fresh and new. Look at it as a whole. Don't just notice the changes. Let go of how you see it. Don't let anything override your perception of how you see this today. Just focus on that bud. Silently repeat these phrases. May you be free from suffering. May you be free from fear and anger